Team deathmatch.
Woo! Got me some new swag. I am G'd up from the feet up. What is going on, everybody? It is the king, douchebag himself, Dildo Space Boots, bringing you another episode of You Might Be a Douchebag. So follow these tips and tricks on how not to be a douchebag in the real world or here on YouTube, baby. I mean, look at me. Got the poet collar. Got this right next to the affliction shirts. Whoo! Pick me up a couple of those bad boys, too. Let's go ahead and get started, though. Enough about me. Love me some me. All right. First of all, if you double park your vehicle, you might be a douchebag. There is no reason you should ever double park your vehicle, especially that close to an entrance of the place you're going into. Unless you're driving a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a fucking Maserati, a Porsche, you have the right to double park. But don't double park your jalopy piece of shit car where it fucks up all the parking down the road. If you're afraid of getting a door ding, go park out in the back. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to park right next to you. That way you can't get back in the fucking vehicle, asshole. And I hope you don't park like you fuck, because you're never going to get it in. Let's just get that straight, motherfucker. So you might be a douchebag if you do that. Also, if you call yourself or do this as a hobby, as an extracurricular activity, and you call yourself an aggressive inline skater, you might be a douchebag. There is no reason you should call yourself an aggressive inline skater. There's nothing cool about wearing fruit boots, okay? So don't go to the fucking skate park and do your little twirls through the fucking air and grab your skates when you're catching some air. You want to know why skateboarders grab their skateboard in air? To keep it to their feet. Well, guess what, asshole? You fucking dickheads. Your skates, your little fruit boots, they're attached to your feet. You don't need to go flying through the air grabbing your skates. What the fuck are you grabbing them for, okay? So why don't we just leave little fruit boots at home and not go to the skate park on those things? Skate parks are for skateboards and bikes. That's it. Which moves me on to my next one, too. You might be a douchebag if you fucking ride around on a skate park on a Razor scooter. What is the deal with you going to skate parks to see these kids on these little scooters, okay? There's nothing cool about a fucking scooter. At the end of the day, you are riding a scooter. Those have never been cool and will never be cool. You're never going to get respect on it. There's a reason why fruit boots and Razor scooters are not in the X Games. They're fucking gay. Seriously. They're dumb. So leave that shit at home. There's nothing cool about that. Nothing at all. If I see you on one of those, I'm going to punch you in the face and knock you off. It's time to grow up. We're not playing cowboys and Indians anymore, okay, little kids? It's time to grow up. Sack up. Leave the inline skates and leave your fucking gay Razor scooters at the house. Bullshit. Shenanigans. I'm calling that right now. Also, if you sit there and try to gain a certain amount of Twitter followers, you might be a douchebag. I'm so sick and tired of seeing retweets saying, hey, my homeboy is 5 away from being at 4,000 Twitter followers. Who fucking cares? I mean, is Twitter followers going to get you laid? Is it a big dick contest? Fuck no. So you might be a douchebag if you do that. I mean, you're going to go to a party and go, yeah, Call of Duty, carry 2.5 KD, and, you know, got 3,500 followers on Twitter. You know, no big deal. You know, no one gives a shit. I mean, why do you need Twitter? I'm going to catch a lot of shit for this. If you follow me on Twitter, the reason why I say to follow me, I don't want to ask you to, it's a good way to communicate with me. If you want to ask me a question, I can answer that. I'm not on YouTube every day. I don't go home and jump on YouTube and check my messages. It's also a way for me to let people know what's coming up, or if I'm going to be doing a podcast, which we are on the 19th. That's a way to let people know. But I'm not going to sit there and go, oh man, I'm trying to hit a certain number on Twitter. Why? What does that do? It's like saying, oh, I need a certain amount of subscribers. Why? Subscribers don't mean shit. Views are what you're after, not subscribers. So quit being a douchebag and asking for that. Which lastly brings me to this. If you bribe people on YouTube, you might be a douchebag. And by bribing, I mean this. Hey man, if you get this video up to 3,000 likes, I'm going to do this video of me doing a dolphin dive into horse semen and shitting out firecrackers, man. It's going to be fucking crazy. So if you get this video to 3,000 likes and 1 million views, I'm going to do that shit. No, you were going to do that anyways, you fucking douchebag. Quit taking advantage of your young, naive subscribers and telling them to thumb up your shit all the time. People will thumb your videos up if they like them. If they don't, they won't do shit. Maybe they'll give a dislike. You don't need to ask for, man, I need this many likes and favorites and I'm going to do this. Fuck off, dude. Quit taking advantage of those young people. As a grown-ass man, an adult, I know better than your stupid scheme employees. Oh, man, if I get up to this many subscribers, I'm going to give out this code for this game and this code for that game. Fuck off, dude. Grow the fuck up. That's shitty. That's just a shitty way of gaining views in a cheap way. It's just cheap-ass tactics. And it's really not even that cheap. You're just taking advantage of young, naive subscribers that you have. So pat yourself on the back because you just took the King of Douchebag Award at all times. So there you have it. Those are my tips and tricks this week on how not to be a douchebag in the real world or here on YouTube. So I'll see you guys later. We do have a podcast coming up on the 19th. And remember, fuckers, I'm light years ahead of my peers.